Good morning. 0 day outside of Roanoke. Got up, had some breakfast at the hotel here, and now I'm trying to find some stuff I need to get. Took a ride up to a hotel, Super 8 in Daleville. Got a reservation there for Tuesday night and Wednesday night. So Tuesday, I'm going to drop my most of my gear off there in the morning and then get dropped off over on the other side of McAfee Knob, hike 20 miles to that hotel, stay there that night, and then the next day I'm going to get a shuttle 20 miles north and hike back to it. So I'll be able to slack pack kind of 2 days, nail 40 miles out, and yeah, that'll be good. It'll be good for the legs. Now I'm running around trying to get some stuff. The battery for my little Bluetooth thermometer is impossible to find. I've stopped at two places now, a Walmart and a Lowe's. They don't carry it, but I found a Batteries Plus that's like 20-minute ride from here. So I'm heading down there, and then I'm gonna stop in an Outfitter. The Outfitter in Daleville was closed today. I need to get some permethrin and some bug spray, a small bottle of bug spray. The only one they had at Walmart was giant, so I don't want to carry that. And yeah, then I'll do a little bit of resupply at a Kroger, and then I'll show you stuff that I'm gonna send back home with my dad that I don't need anymore for the winter. So it's a busy day of busy 0 day, but I'm running around and getting stuff done. I don't feel super productive, but I'm getting it done slow but sure. And oh, I got to find some super glue because I broke my glasses right in half. Those little glasses I usually hang around my neck, they broke in half, so I'm going to try and super glue them together and get that going. So got that going for me today as well. Anyway, check in a bit and show you stuff I'm sending home. See ya. Alrighty, so I am wandering around a Kroger pretty aimlessly, trying to figure out what I need to get and find my way around. I already stopped at a Battery Plus store to find a battery to fit that little Bluetooth thermometer. It's the oddest shaped battery I've ever seen. Didn't have it at a Walmart, didn't have it at a Lowe's, but they had it at a Batteries Plus. And now I'm trying to finish my resupply and then grab some lunch for me and Dad, head back to the hotel, and maybe put some permethrin on my tent. I went downtown to Roanoke to get a big bottle of permethrin. Walmart didn't have that either, which bothered me, so I had to go down to an Outfitter, get a big bottle of permethrin. I'm going to try to do that this afternoon, but now I'm trying to figure out what else I need for my resupply. I'm not being super efficient today, that's for sure. See ya. So here I am out back of the hotel, beautiful Hampton Inn. I got my tent set up because I sprayed permethrin all over that. I got the tent cover, the outer part of the tent here. That's drying out. I sprayed a bunch of the clothes I'm going to keep. My dad took them up to the room. They're hanging. They were out here drying a little bit, and they're hanging. Sprayed some socks. Sprayed my gaiters. Just waiting for this stuff to dry so I can get back into the room. It's a little cool out here today, so it ain't drying very quickly. And then maybe I'll show you some of the stuff I'm sending home. Try to lighten the load up a little bit, but it's been a semi-productive day. It just was very inefficient. I had to drive all over creation to get some of the stuff I needed, and don't feel like I did it as efficiently as I could, but it's getting done, and I'm resting the legs up a little bit, so that's good news. And check in a bit. See ya. Alrighty, here is what we are swapping out and swapping in to get rid of the winter gear. So we are sending home my fleece hoodie. That thing is pretty heavy. This is the Mountain Hardwear one. That thing weighs a lot, and I haven't been using it in the last week or so. Sending home that Smart Wool t-shirt. That thing has served me well, but it's getting a little run down. I got a new one that I'm replacing it with right there. A little tie-dye action. Sending home the long sleeve Smart Wool. That thing is a little warm. Replacing that with a long sleeve REI lighter weight shirt. Replacing that hoodie with that sun hoodie right there. So REI sun hoodie. I'm keeping my fleece. Sending home my Patagonia wind pants. They're too warm to hike in when it gets anything above 40 or 50 degrees. So I'm only going to have the shorts I've had, those blue shorts I've been wearing. I'm bringing those shorts, which I've worn also earlier, those black shorts, and they're going to be shorts I sleep in. They're like running shorts. So that's what I'm keeping. 2 pair of shorts, smart wool, new smart wool t-shirt, hoodie, lightweight. Sending home heavy fleece t-shirt, wool shirt. Sending that home since I have an inflatable. That was just while it was super cold. Sending home those pants. They're fleece pants that I was wearing to sleep in. And this is super light, but it's really super warm. Those things are too warm to sleep in these days. Sending the hat and gloves home. Might have them sent back when I get to New Hampshire. Wind pants going home. I have 2 buffs. That was a free buff I got at Outdoor 76. I'm sending that home. Heavy pair of Darn Tough socks. Another pair of Darn Tough socks and a pair of Inginis. So I'm going to have 2 pair of Darn Tough socks with me. Just swapping some new ones out. But yeah, so the bottom half of the bed is going home. Top half of the bed is staying. And and those bad boys have 710 miles on them. They are in really actually pretty good shape for 710 miles. They're Merles. I really liked how they stood up to the 710 miles. But switching to a pair of lows instead of mids. I will go back to mids when I get up to New Hampshire or Vermont just to have a little more support. But hoping they're going to be a little lighter and a little better on the feet. So that's the plan. Feeling good about it, and should lighten up my load a bit. And we'll see how it feels on the trail in a couple days. See ya.